Choosing a home care agency for your loved one can be daunting. Here are some must-ask questions to ensure they're in safe hands. Many families feel overwhelmed and uncertain about making this critical decision. Hi, I'm Heather with Visiting Angels, and today we're going to talk about questions to ask a home care agency. Number one, are you licensed, bonded, and insured? First thing you want to do is verify that the agency is licensed, bonded, insured, and able to provide home care in your area. This ensures compliance with state regulations and protects you from any liabilities. Visiting Angels, as an example, is licensed in the state of North Carolina, so we're able to provide care anywhere in the state. Number two, how do you select and screen caregivers? Make sure that you inquire with the agency that you're speaking to about how they screen their caregivers, background check, reference checks, and all the important things. At Visiting Angels, we have a process that we go through where the caregiver completes an in-person interview, then some online training. They go through and get a background check, not just for North Carolina, but for all 50 states. Then they are drug tested, TB tested, and put through an orientation process. Number three, are your caregivers trained and certified? You want to ask about the qualifications, training, and certifications of the caregivers and ensure that they have the necessary skills and experience to meet your specific needs. At Visiting Angels, our caregivers run a wide variety of training and certifications. We have everything from people who just enjoy working with seniors to those who have CNAs or even retired nurses. But we make sure that they go through an orientation process so that they're well equipped, and then we match them to the person needing care so that their skill level and the care needed is able to work together. Number four, do you provide ongoing training for caregivers? Inquiring with the agency about their commitment for ongoing training is really important to make sure that they're getting professional development for their caregivers. It ensures that they stay up to date on the best practices and trends in home care. At Visiting Angels, we do ongoing training, and we also assign a mentor to each of the caregivers to make sure that they're able to read care plans and that they have the skills needed to help the person that they're assigned to. Number five, how do you ensure quality care? Daily shift updates reviewed by the team are really important, as well as addressing issues with the family when there are concerns that come about. At Visiting Angels, we do a number of things to make sure that we have quality care. Each of our clients is assigned to a client care coordinator, and that person stays in close contact with the family to make sure that the schedules are accurate and that the care they need is being given to them on a daily basis. Number six, what are your policies for replacing caregivers if needed? Understanding the agency's policies on caregivers having an illness, a scheduling conflict, or any other unforeseen circumstances is really important. At Visiting Angels, our client care coordinators stay on top of this, and our scheduling team is on it as soon as they know that there's going to be an issue. We reach out to the individual or their family to let them know when somebody will be there and if there are any concerns that they should be made aware of. Number seven, what makes you different from other agencies? It's important to ask what they think makes them stick out. At Visiting Angels, our staff is top notch. We have a group of people who care for your family like they were their own, and that makes us stand out above all the others. In addition to being top notch, our leadership team sets a high standard not only for ourselves, but for the caregivers that we send into the homes. To learn more about working with us, go to visitingangels.com/S Charlotte or call 704-841-1160.